Okay, today I will be demonstrating on how to do a tankless descaling, cleaning of the tankless, cleaning all of the tankless, and I will be walking you through step by step on how to do a tankless cleaning and descaling. So please stay tuned. I will show you the procedures. So once you come in, the first thing you're going to have to turn off the power. So you can see there's a power here. So you're going to have to disconnect it from the power source to start. And next, shut off the gas line, because you don't want to be doing cleaning and the water is coming on. So shut off the gas line. And then I will show you all the accessories needed to do the cleaning. Thank you. Okay, so before I proceed, I just want to show you the chemicals that mostly been used for the cleaning of the tankless. You can use this product, which is Vital-Flo, Nu-Calgon Vital-Flo. So here it says very efficient and effective for a descaling of the tankless. So you can see. So this is, and then you need at least two gallons of water. Okay, so I'm going to put in my 2 gallons of water in here, and you also need this water pump. 1/4 horsepower, 1/6 of the horsepower would be okay, but 1/4 horsepower is much more better for the job. So this is a 1/4 horsepower, so I'm going to use this pump to do the cleaning. Okay, so my gas line is turned off. I'm just going to have to pull out my power source, so you can see it went off. So next, what I'm going to do is to hook in this is my inlet water, and this is my outlet. So very necessary, you must have this service valve to be able to do cleaning. So I'm going to hook up my inlet of this valve here, and then to my pump here. Okay, so it's going to go to this pump here, and then I'm going to hook up the outlet here, and I'm going to be dropping it up in the bucket here. But I will show you, walk you through. But before I do that again, I'm going to have to shut off my inlet water. This is my inlet here, so just I'm going to have to shut it off. Okay, so this is inlet is shut off, and here my outlet here is going to shut it off as well. Really tough. So okay, so I'm going to take off this screw here. Take off this one. Remember, this is my cold water inlet, and here's my hot water inlet. So I'm going to have to hook up my inlet to this inlet here. Okay, finger tight should be okay. So that is hooked up. Again, this is hooked up to my pump. Okay, so this is my pump, and here's my bucket. And then I'm going to hook up the other outlet here, then also to my just drop it down to the bucket here. Okay, something I want to point to my viewer here. So when you are doing that, there is an inlet filter here, so you may want to clean that. So you can just it's usually hand tight, but again it could be a little bit tight, maybe above fingertips. So get something to tie it, you should be able to take it out. Okay, so see, so I've unscrewed it. So you can see this is really dirty here. This filter, this is the inlet filter. See, this is dirty. So you can see this is dirty. So I'm going to have to wash this, and then I'm going to have to put it back. Okay, so this is all clean now. So I'm going to have to put it back again. Yes. Okay, so. Okay, so here is my solution, and it's time to insert my solution for cleaning. You can see here's my solution. So I'm going to have to insert all of this. So remember, this is safe and effective descaler and high concentrate. So I'm going to empty all of this into this water. So I'm going to empty all of this into this water. So everything is all in this water now. So remember, this is 8 ounces. Okay, so I empty everything in here, and now I'm going to have to turn on the machine, and I'm going to allow this machine to run for between 30 to 45 minutes of descaling. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you can see my machine is already pumping. You see, so it's going to be descaling. So basically what I'm doing, I'm flushing through the inlet, and then it's going to go through the tankless, cleaning all the pipes, and then it's going to come back again through the outlet, and then it's going back to the water bucket here, and then it's going to pump again. So it's going to just do raise circulation for a couple minutes, up to 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and after which it should descale and clean off all the scale that is built up in the pipe. So if there's so much build up in the pipe, you will be having your heat, the water hot or heat is going to kind of reduce. So you don't want that. So you want to descale it often, say maybe once in 2 years, better to do a descaling. So I'll keep you posted. Okay, so I waited for 40 minutes of circulation, and see how my water is now really dirty. See, very crowded and dirty, really dirty. So you can see, so this is just 40 minutes of circulation, descaling the tankless, cleaning all the copper in there, and cleaning and descaling. So see how dirty it is. So I'm going to have to shut it off now. So shut it off and disconnect my inlet and my outlet. Again, remember the chemical I use. I'm going to have to also clean my pump because you don't want to leave the chemical in the pump. So I'm going to have to clean it. You don't want that chemical to be stuck in the pump. Not really good for the pump to be to have that chemical. So I'm going to have to take that off and clean it up. Okay, so I have to do multiple rinses. So flushing my water with the pump here with the pump through this place couple times after the chemical being used. So I'm going to do that couple times just to make sure I also get rid of some chemical out of my pump, and also get rid of some chemical out of this machine. So I'm going to do that for a couple times, and after which I'm going to disconnect my machine, and then I'm going to have to do another rinse again without the machine, so make sure that all the chemical is all thoroughly cleaned out. So I'm going to do that couple times. So stay tuned and I'll keep you posted. Okay, so after a couple rinses, so now I'm shutting off this. I'm going to shut this my inlet. Okay, and then also shut this. So I'm going to open through this valve again. This is my inlet water valve. So I'm going to open that, and the water is going to go through this inlet and then go through the coil, comes back here again outside, and I'm gonna have to keep cleaning this with just water. Again, this is still closed. Make sure your outlet hot water outlet valve is still closed. Make sure it's closed. You don't want water, you don't want the chemical to go into your home, so you want to make sure you are closing this outlet valve, and only through this one here going to the bucket. So you want to just open that for a while to allow the water to clean your tankless. Just water cleaning. Clean it with your water to remove all the chemical and all that Descale that was in there. Okay, so after a couple rinse, really cleaning and rinse, you can now see that my water is really clear. Did it a couple times to make sure, even if it is clear, I did it again couple times again to make sure if there's any odor or any chemical, they are all clean out. So you don't want the homeowner tasting anything or even drinking something that is chemical. So you make sure you want to really do that properly. So after all of that, so I'm now going to disconnect my hose, and I will cap it back again and then open the valves. So again, stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. So it's all totally clean. So what I'm going to do now is to cap all this, cap my outlet, and then cap this and close this valve. Close it. You don't need it. And then now I'm going to have to turn on my, again, turn it on slowly. Okay, please don't just turn it. Okay, so please don't turn it on too wide. Turn it on slowly. Okay, so you want your water to go in. You don't want it to kind of burst any pipe. So turn it on, and that's it. So now that that is done, the next is to plug in your tankless. Plug it into electric. So it's plugged in. So you can see right away I have my 120 volt. So if your 120 volt didn't pop in, all you need to do is to raise the temperature to your setting. So just raise it to the temperature you prefer. So that's what you do. And then after that, we're gonna just turn on the hot water, and we should get hot water right away. So please sign up to HVAC mechanical system for all of your tankless cleaning, descaling, refrigeration, and HVAC. That's all we do, and thanks for watching. Thank you. So it is turned on, hot water is turned on. So you can see here it said in used, so it means there's hot water going. And again, I want to make sure everywhere is no leak. Okay, so please, you want to make sure you check that there is no leak before you leave the job site. So thanks again for watching, and please subscribe to this station. Thank you.